Hang on tight, guys. It's fixing to get wild. Y'all come with me to work today and see what a day in my life is like. This is the closest I ever got to going to college. I'm actually working right at, this is Wingate University. It's the town of Wingate right here, which is basically the college, and that's it. There's a Pizza Hut and a McDonald's and a gas station. But other than that, that's all there is. But yeah, all this is college, and I'm working back here. Here's the verse of the day. It's Mark chapter 2 verses 17. It says, "And when Jesus heard it, he said to them, 'Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners.'" This morning I've got to go. There's a little mini with a jackhammer sitting down here, and I've got to go jackhammer out some footings for the concrete guys, or maybe a little ditch for the plumbers in one of the slab foundations. So I'm gonna go do this real quick. Shouldn't take long. He said it was about 10 minutes worth of work, which is nice. I came out of the way for that, but I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to get on the road to our job where we're supposed to be working. So I jackhammered probably 10 feet. You know, a foot or two deep, a foot or two wide. So it took me longer to track the machine across the road to get to the lot to jackhammer than it did to actually hammer it out. So now we're done with that. Now let's get back to our regular job. So what we're doing on this job is, this is like a, I don't know, 10 or 15 acre tract of land, and they're splitting it up into a few lots. And basically what they want is something where they can bring potential buyers in and ride them through the property and show them everything. So there'll be some destruction going on, which is gonna be fun. I hope it's just trees getting destroyed, not anything else, but it's gonna be a good time. So let's go get this bad boy unloaded here. While this thing's up in the air, just wanted to show you, this thing is a pretty bad rig. So I don't know if that's 1/2 inch steel plate. So it's got 3 blades just like a bush hog, and then it's got 3 more on the stump jumper. I mean, that's what I call it. This thing is heavy duty, bro. Like, this thing, if you want me to be honest, it scares me. It runs, it's a high flow mulcher. So dude, when you turn it on the high flow setting, this sucker's spinning at like 89,000 miles an hour or something. It feels like it's gonna sling one of these 50-pound blades a couple 100 yards down the road, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the blades turning on this thing. I'll show you a standard flow first, Then I'll turn it on high flow and we'll see what it looks like from the outside. Hang on tight, guys, it's fitting to get wild. Hope you guys are okay. I set you out of the way. I think chunked that piece of wood right there. The one piece that flew over here hit you guys, so sorry about that. I just got this camera like a week ago, so I'm gonna stick you guys on top because this thing is just chunking stuff everywhere. So maybe you'll be safer on top of the machine. I don't know, but you get to see destruction from first person view. I swear, man, if it ain't y'all, it's this. If it ain't this, it's that. This thing's about dead, so, or it is dead actually. I always get nervous about it when it gets dead, if it tries to go back to home, especially out here where there's so many trees. If it tries to return to home and hits a tree or ends up in the pond or something. So, let me get this rig boxed up and then we'll get back to cutting. Now I know why everybody wants to be in the mulching business, because it's fun. don't know if I said this already or not, but this thing is awesome. For this thing not to be a mulcher, I mean, dude, I think that's pretty dang good for a brush cutter. I mean, it's a heavy duty bush hog with a few extra blades on it. The first house site is where our truck is. This is the second house site. And then up there, I'm gonna cut a trail through the woods over to the third. I wish I could get you guys some more close-up footage, but this thing just slings stuff everywhere. So it's really not predictable. It's not like it's just slinging it straight in front of me. It slings it out to the right, sling it out to the left, straight out behind me. I mean, everywhere. So I'm just gonna set y'all up back here in the corner on a time lapse, and just let y'all watch me mow these little pine trees down. This is the house site, and I wasn't gonna fly the drone, but I may. No, I think I might save it. It's just really aggravating to fly it and work at the same time, but I may as well, right? May as well. Alright, so that took me 15 minutes to knock everything down, another 15 or 20 to mulch it up. So just like that, we're off. That's it for the day. God bless you. Jesus loves you, and I do too. Thanks, guys.